Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Well, today's the day we do it. We're gonna start building a Splash Drone 3 Plus from scratch. These are some of my personal ones. I am gonna give away one of my cases, and these are all batteries, parts, everything I've got. I've got enough to build one. I've got a couple more boxes of parts in the garage. I want to thank Mr. Bo Jackson at Mr. Bo Jack's Drone and Tech.com for sponsoring this build. I'm going to get a few more parts out, and we're going to do it. This is our 1-year anniversary build. We're going to build a Splash Drone 3 Plus over here. We're going to walk you through a complete build from scratch. And then we're gonna program it on the, hook it to the computer, update the firmware, calibrate everything, and then we are gonna take it for some extreme testings. I don't know, there's a fountain in the park down the road. Maybe we'll take it through the fountain. I've never done that before, I've been wanting to. But we're gonna push it through some extreme testing, and then we're gonna raffle it off. You put this in some lucky person's hand. This is 100% waterproof drone. The controller's not waterproof, but the drone is. I throw it overboard. You guys have seen it in my videos all the time. I throw it overboard and launch it from the boat. We're just gonna get into it. I wanna thank everybody. By the time you see this video, I think we will be at 1,000 subscribers. I looked a little while ago, I was at 998. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this build. I want to thank everybody so much for all your support. You guys have been so great. Look at all those parts. And I still got 2 more boxes like that one there in the garage full of parts. I probably got, I don't know, well over 10,000 sitting here. Well, with the ones in the garage. This stuff adds up. These flight controllers are here. These flight controllers are like 3 something a piece. Motors are $50 a piece. You got your boards. This board is a where's the other piece to it? This is just for the Splash Drone itself. It don't have the power button like this one has on it right here. There's a power button. Another board gets soldered on there. I have that board somewhere, so I can convert SD Splash Drones to SD3s. You just have to buy a new case with the power button. Oh yeah, I can't use this case. I gotta go get another one. This is the one that I ripped the gimbal off of. I've got a gimbal somewhere too. The gimbal mount here, I ripped it off. Those rivets came out. So we can't use this shell. Let me go get a different shell out. I've got 3 shells. The only thing I'm lacking, I think, are a few receivers. I could probably build 2 or 3 drones with all the parts I've got. You guys know how much all these batteries cost. These props, $50 a set. There's a few $100. I even got the goggles for it. I got the 4K camera for just videoing, and then I've got the bait release. This one's got the bait release on it, and it's got 4K camera. This drone here comes with this receiver, and this receiver hooks Wi-Fi to your phone, and I can program grid patterns, take off from my phone, and view everything from my phone. And I like to use this when I'm out on the water and stuff, because when I'm fishing in the marsh, if I go over an island or something and it crashes, and it's out of my sight, this thing will pinpoint on the map where it is. Well, oh yeah, I never used this yet. That's the tensioner. It's a trolling device for your drone. You put this little tensioner on the bottom of it, put your line through it, just put a loop in your line, and then put it through there, and then when something grabs it and puts enough pressure on it, it will drop. A lot of people, before they started coming out with those payload releases, would set that tension real loose, send it out 500 kilometers, and then just jerk the drone up real fast, and it would release the bait into where they wanted to. But with these new ones, you could look 100% straight down, because it sits like this, so you could look 100% straight down, or you can drop that thing, pinpoint it right in front of a fish's nose if you want to. I do have another controller, more shells. I'm gonna give up one of my cases. I mean, how often do I take 3 drones with me at one time? I got plenty of chargers. I'll give away one just like it comes in the box, like if you bought the standard package. I'm not gonna give up one of my cameras, so I hope you guys ain't disappointed. I mean, they're expensive. But it'll come with a set of props, the landing gear, a battery for the drone, a battery for the controller, a charger set, and I think that's about it. And you know, you'll get your props and all that stuff. All right, let's get into this build. I'm going to turn this off, get the camera mounted, and get started here.